Yes, I bought this house for less than $3,000 out of pocket. I'll show you how. You could even potentially purchase this with no money out of pocket other than maybe your appraisal. I'll explain how. And it's not very difficult, to be honest. This property I purchased for $421,000. FHA requires a 3.5% down payment, which in this instance is $14,735. Closing costs in this area, I call it roughly 3%, but that's not just closing costs. That's going to be your escrows, your taxes, your insurance, escrows, everything that's included in the cost of purchasing a property. It's not just closing costs. There's other costs that are involved. Appraisal about $550. My total cost should be out of pocket $27,915 with all those things included, right? This is how I did it so that it wasn't that. So the total cost from the previous slide, as we just discussed, is $27,915. The method for reducing that is get a seller concession. Seller concessions on FHA, you can go as high as 6%. I only got a 3% concession in this instance. Yes, this is easy to do, as I notated here. This is a listing that I just pulled up, Realtor.com, or get your realtor that will know the area better than you. This is used anytime you see price improvement or price cut, that says to me concession. This property here was listed for $529,900. They had an $18,000 price cut. That says to me, if I want to purchase that property at $529,900 and I ask them to give me an $18,000 seller concession, they've already said they're going to do it. It's right there. So of course they will. That will cover your closing costs. So that's less money out of pocket. I did have a family member that was a realtor. Their 3% commission we used as a gift and put that as our debt towards our down payment, which is 3.5%, which left me only 0.5%. Do you have to have a realtor, be a realtor, or have a family member that's a realtor to do this? No, there are other ways that you can do these things, right? Down payment assistance, things like that, which I will explain. So the end result for me out of pocket was the $27,915 minus the seller concession of 3%, which we did get. It was very simple. The commission concession, which is another 3% again, $12,630. My remaining balance due at closing was $26.55, including my appraisal, everything. So if I'm not, what if you're not a realtor? What if I don't have a family member that's a realtor? Well, not only can you do this, but you could even potentially do it with no money out of pocket, and I'll explain. Gifts and or down payment assistance. Down payment assistance programs, I just did a video a few days ago. Go check my other videos on the 239 Mortgage channel. Hometown Heroes, there are Chenoa, there's down payment assistance programs that can help you get down payment assistance for these things. Closing cost concessions from sellers can't go to your down payment. It can only go towards closing costs and or prepaids, which are your insurance escrows, taxes escrows, things like that, and your closing costs. It can't go down towards your down payment because that's essentially just lowering the price. They can't give you down payment assistance. They can just lower the price as a seller. So that's how that works. But there are many down payment assistance programs in the county that you can do 150% of the area median income for Hometown Heroes, and there are many other ones that you can do as well. Bond programs, there's a ton, which I can help you if you just want to give me a call. I'd be happy to go over with you. You can get a gift from a family member. You got grandma and grandpa or mom and dad or somebody that will help you. Obviously, they want you to own a property. Stop making your landlord wealthy. Create wealth yourself and build equity. Have somebody help you. They can give you a gift. Gifts are basically unlimited. But, if you say to somebody, hey, can you give me a 3% gift or a 3.5% gift, cover all of it, you can basically purchase a property with no down payment. For instance, Hometown Heroes allows up to a 5%. It's a 5% down payment assistance. So if you only need 3.5% for your down payment, that's 1.5% goes to your closing costs. If you get a 3% seller concession, you've got extra money. So you can basically, you're going to have an out-of-pocket expense for appraisal. If you have a good lender like me that maybe will give you a lender credit to cover your appraisal, maybe that'll happen. But these are ways that you can do these things to purchase properties. You don't have to rent and have first, last, and security. If your rent is $3,000 a month, that's $9,000 first, last, security. I bought a house for less than 3. So these are very possible ways to do these things. Contact me. The YouTube channel is 239 Mortgage. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see my contact information there. Please contact me. Let me know if I can help you. The 239 Mortgage team is here. I'd be happy to help you. And hey, we'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good day.